So today we're gonna go donate. That's exactly where I'm heading right now, is to donate. It's always so cold in the house. I always love it when I first get in the car because it's so hot in here. But yeah, I'm gonna go donate right now, and then I think I'm supposed to be hanging out with Caitlin. And there's some kind of business meeting thing tonight that I'm gonna go check out, so let's go. So today was a 3-hour day. 3 hours of this, of getting plasma ripped out of me. Strangely busy day. It's not normally so busy, but today was. But it got me thinking, 3 hours, that can be a long time for helping people out. So, I've reached out to a couple people about, they used to do volunteering or whatever, might still do it, I'm not sure. But what exactly that they did and how they got into it, and hopefully I'll hear back on that fairly soonish, and maybe I'll be able to start, volunteering places so I can, help people in other ways. I really like my free time. I like, watching YouTube and playing games when I can, going for drives, but when you do that for more than a day or two, you just get bored, and I don't want to be bored. I want to, if I'm gonna have free time to do stuff with, and I'm already totally satisfied with the YouTube and the games and whatever else I want to do. I want to try helping people. I don't know what that is or what I'll be doing, but I want to be doing it, if that makes sense. Today's still a really nice day out. I'm thinking I might go for a drive and maybe do a time lapse at a location I've never been at, something different. Usually I try to get really scenic places. Ha ha ha! That's right, I caught that fly. I normally try to get like water in the front, sunset in the back, hills in there, some trees. I want to try something more of the opposite, and I have a couple of ideas of where I might find such a location, so I'm gonna go on a little adventure and see if I can't find an interesting place. If it's weird that I'm doing a time lapse at these locations, it's because it is. I've never, done anything outside of scenic places where, it's just pretty. Now I'm going to attempt to get pretty in not so common places. So wish me luck. Focus. There, is that better? Can you hear me? It's really loud here. Let me adjust the camera. Alright, I'm using the new tripod, the big one, so it's a little awkward. But I've never been down here before, so I thought I'd show it off. There's a little canal down here. It's hard to see out that way. I'm being blinded by the sun. And the freeway's just right up there, so it's not like this place is far. I literally live about a mile and a half on the other side of this place, right there. But I thought I'd get a little bit of a weird time lapse for you, so I did, and now I gotta get ready because I got a meeting thing. I'm gonna attempt to bring the camera, but I don't know what I'm gonna catch or if it's even gonna be interesting, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm dressed up all nice, getting ready to go to this seminar thing. I'm following Ralph right now. I'm actually right behind him, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to get some clips of it, but I figured I'd show you with me all dressed up, looking super awesome right now, because that's what I am. I'm super awesome. So hopefully we'll see some stuff. So remember when I said either they're gonna tell me their spiel and I'm gonna be like, hey, that's a really great idea, or please don't contact me again. Surprisingly, it still sounds really cool, actually. Like, Ralph's not the best of salesmen, and so you get this feeling of this might be a scam, but once you actually get in there and you meet with the people that, you know, initially recruited him, like tonight, for example, the guy I met with, he and his wife, they've been doing, you know, this business for, this is their 12th month, and basically they started where I'm supposed to start, which for them was literally a year ago, and they were showing me some of their finances, and like they're scheduled to retire next year, the year after, depending on, you know, how much growth they get between now and then, but that's amazing. And Tuesday they have a guy coming out who has made literally millions of dollars doing this exact same thing, who retired when he was 33 years old. I'm still not completely sold on it, but I'm definitely intrigued enough to where I want to at least go to the next like meeting or whatever. It could either be really good, or, you know, it's just something that, whatever, yeah, I wasted a few hours of my life, no big deal. Let me tell you a little bit about so I got there, and right before this, you know, hopefully I worked them in right, but there's, you know, clips of me, the drive there, over a bridge and some fields and whatnot. But yeah, I'm expecting to go to like some place where like they've reserved like a room or whatever with some tables and have, you know, a bunch of people there, because again, Ralph's not a great like salesman, and so he made it sound like it's a seminar. In truth, we pulled up to some guy's house, and this guy and his wife were there, and unfortunately, the other two people that were supposed to be there, the new people like me, had to cancel last minute or whatever. But I get there, right, and they answer the door, and I just have this overwhelming feeling of, it's the opposite of how vampires work, right? You have to invite a vampire into your house for them to come in and murder you. I felt like it was the opposite, like the vampires were inviting me into their house, and I would never come out again. That's what it felt like when I walked in there. These guys actually were able to show me stuff, show me the numbers, give me actual examples of people who have done the program, the business model, and succeed at it. And those same people, and the reason why I want to follow up, are supposed to be there on Tuesday. So if that's legitimate, I'll actually meet the people and actually get to confirm that it actually is working for them. And if that's the case, maybe I'll be able to, you know, take it the next step further. Yeah, I just got back, and I'm not gonna change until I go to bed because I feel awesome. I love dressing up. And Caitlin's here. Pretty sure we're gonna go get food. We're gonna go get food because it's late. It's 11 now, and yeah, that'll probably be it for the night. With that in mind, that means this vlog's gonna be a couple talking, a little bit of the weird time lapses that might honestly not come across as time lapses because the sun wasn't really in them, and you know, there was no clouds today, so there won't be a bunch of like fast moving stuff, unfortunately. But again, weird, something I'm trying. Maybe won't do it again in the future, we'll see. And I'm gonna have to end the vlog here, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.